Let me delete this. No. Delete. Are you fucking working now, Twitch? There you go. So you can't have the word sex. Hey, Ninja Wolf 4 Games 3. You can't have the word human sexuality in your stream title, in case you're wondering. It does. Twitch forbids the word sex. That's weird, right? Like, that's like really odd. There's nothing really offensive about the word. It's not a slur. It's not an insult. Why is that not allowed? How are you doing today? I'm all right. I got my hair cut. It took forever because I had to wait in line, but I got my hair cut. Is this actually mastering out correctly now? Yeah. Okay. I baked cookies today. Oatmeal chocolate chip. What else did I do today? I went to the grocery store and purchased many grocery items in twos, so I have lots of them. What else did I do today? I went to the post office. I went to the library so I could print something because I don't own a printer. Did I do anything else today? Oh, I some dishes. I ran the dishwasher and took the dishes out. Cooking those cookies took actually quite a long time. Because they need to be refrigerated and stuff. It was a fairly complex recipe as well. And I didn't let the butter reach room temperature well enough. So it was quite stiff and I had to work it really hard. But you know, the cookies are good. They're delicious, frankly. But if I say so myself, I really like those cookies. My wife was gonna eat them all, but that's all right with me. Who else are cookies for if they're not for your wife, right? All right. Yesterday, at the end of this game, I played this for 4 hours yesterday. At the end of this game, just as I ended the stream, I had a total oxygen collapse because I had a electrostatic storm, dust storm, for 2 days, and then, you know, then I barely survived that. I had minimal levels of oxygen stored up, and then I had like a day or so, a very small amount of time, but I was only producing like 0.8 oxygen or something like that extra, so the tanks didn't build back up. And then I had another 2-day electrostatic storm and my whole fucking colony died. Everybody was out of oxygen in the first, like, I don't know, 8 hours of the storm, and then there were still a day and a half or a day and 3/4 left. So like everybody died, like 30 plus people died. No, I'm sorry, 60 plus people died. And then I just fucking closed it. I haven't had much chance to play today, so I'm looking forward to playing. All right, let's see. Let's do. Yeah, you know, try to like optimize these. I like this, right? Because that's a lot of concrete. It's not much water though. Maybe I should just pick a fresh spot to scan. And let me do, this is nice and open, right? So let me do that. Okay, there's water down there. It's not much though. And then that. Those are not good spots. We're gonna do the same map though, and I'm just gonna scan somewhere else until I find a good enough place to colonize. I think you would never go to Mars and go to the wrong spot. Like, that's just not realistic, right? Like you would always scan it thoroughly and be like, yes, this is where we need to go. That spot. Well, there's minerals there. Let's see, there's just minimal water there. Tons of concrete up here. I'm gonna do it again. So that's kind of like mid-center and upper left. Should we maybe try lower left or upper right? I'm not sure. And today I'm soliciting more political opinions, religious opinions, human sexuality, other similar controversial topics that people don't discuss on Twitter, because I want to discuss them. I want to hear what people have to say. And as long as everybody's nice about it, I don't see any problem with them. Oh, what there's nothing in all those 4 sectors. There's not a single research, or 5 sectors even. There? Well, that's shite too. You would never land on here. Like, you would just fly around the planet and go somewhere else. You'd be like, is there water on Mars? No, guess we're going home. Oh, what a delicious beverage. I wonder who made that. Let's see. So we did like right here, right? Let's try, this isn't a great spot for it, but let's try this one. Okay, there's a bunch of water. That's like 2 6,000s or so. I'd say a bunch of water, but it's not concentrated. And I think I've actually revealed most of these squares already. Let's do that. Right, how much is there? 1,000 concrete. There's a science spot. So this isn't terrible. I mean, oh, that's a dust vent though. So you can't even put a dome on that. If you were to build a dome, how close could you get to it? I mean, you couldn't get to it. You can't build there at all. And then what about down here? Where there's a science spot, that's another dust spot there. Man, this fucking map sucks. Let's try one more at the top center and see what we get up there. You should really be able to get a more complete portrait of your landing zone before you start a map in this. Welcome to Mars. All right, let's try that one. Okay, and that one. There's no fucking water up here. A bunch of concrete, some metals, but no water. I mean, you can't go to Mars without water. Well, no, that's shit too, so. We'll try the upper left-hand corner. I really haven't scanned up there yet. I wish I didn't have to restart this to do it over and over again. It's kind of annoying. Welcome to Mars. Pause again. No water. Okay, this is interesting. Well, there's still no water down here. Got a science up there. I can't do this map. The starting position's not tenable. That's rare for me to reject that, for what it's worth. I have had to reload many times like that. But oh yeah, I want to do. We'll do this one. And then I realized the other day that yesterday that the reason I'm not able to do first Martian born is because China has a birth rate bonus. And like random chance, you might be able to beat them, but probably not. Alright, so we need to try a different place in Mars. You know, so how static are the generated areas? Do you guys know? I don't know. Like, if I were to pick the same spot, would I have more or less the same map? Mad dust storms up here, apparently. All right. Dust storms and meteors. I never choose like negative areas. Let me try it. Is it a big bowl? There do seem... I've played this enough now that there's like a number of common landforms. Now it's flat. That's interesting. Alright, I'm into that. I like them flat. It's a bunch of concrete. How big's that water? A lot of water there too. That's a pretty good starting area. Let's see. Let's search around it. Let's do one here. And then what about this one maybe? Yeah, that one. Whoa, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. How big are these? 11K, 10K, 13K? Yeah, that's pretty good. I had this like crazy water shortage in the last one too, but that's because I never build those moisture evaporators, and I think there's a way to play the game with only moisture evaporators, but alright, so this is fine with me. There's plenty of water, so let's scan this 3 and then these like that, and then we'll scan the rest later. And then so is this, how big is this? That's 1500. That's 1400. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Tech. Oh, efficiency and fuel. That's great. Do that, and then we'll outsource right away because we have all the money. All the money. So how big's that one? 785. Is there a drone hub that gets all that? There's no way for me to know. If I put the rocket down, that's the same size as the drone hub, so no, not even close. You can get like that one. It's quite the canyon. There's nothing real, no incentive to really build there. What about over here? No, rocket, please. Rocket. So at the very top of this, would a dome reach that science? I'm gonna use my finger, right? And then I'm gonna switch to a dome. No, it would be out of the build area of the ship. So, but if I like squeezed it in like that, right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. That's what we're gonna try to do. Is try to squeeze it in at the top. I want to hear your political opinions, your religious beliefs, and your statements and things you want to discuss about human sexuality, because there's a place on Twitch and there's a place in the world to have real adult discussions about things, as long as you conduct yourself in a reasonable manner. And you encounter the world with a friendly demeanor. There's no reason not to have a discussion about topics that people regard as too sensitive. Because no topic should be off limits in the world. There's no reason to hide from discussing certain things. I don't want to get married to that. Let's do that. Use my finger. Build a dome. I think that's mostly okay. What do you think? No, not really. So what if we lower this down to where my finger is now? Not really. Well, no, it doesn't get science. There, it's a research site. So how's that? All right. Well, so the rocket's in the fucking spot where we want to put the drone hub. Excuse me. Because I want to move the drone hub over. Like, well, you know what? It's actually fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So we'll pause this. All right. How much concrete's there? 1,400. How much is there? 1,500. All right. So let's exhaust this first deposit, I think. So we want to plan around that. So let's go like this. This. It's so hard for me to do this at the level of precision I'd like to do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want to know where stuff is going. Is that right? No. No, it's not right. It's very annoying. One more over. It won't do it. It won't do it. I can't line it up the way I want to. I'll be off the deposit. I could go like this, but no, that's off the deposit too. So what if I do that and then, so how is that? Okay, get rid of that one and do another one. Is that right? No, that's not right either, is it? It's a square. It's like several squares too low. It's hard to do it at diagonal from this angle, right? Like I really need to do it like there, but then it's not straight at all. It doesn't matter. I'm not building like a street here, but I just want it to be straight. That's what she said? I think it is actually. Like that. That's just the best I'm gonna fucking do. Alright. There are people who I'm like a big fan of in new media, in YouTube and Twitch, who won't talk about stuff either. And like it's funny too, because you know they made their careers to the point they are by being like somewhat controversial and edgy and stuff. But you know, someone in their chat wants to have an intelligent discussion or respond to something they say, and they're like, "Oh God, no! Oh no! Don't talk about it! Oh God, I don't want it! No!" It's really, really weird. Like, people are so afraid of discussing things because why? Other people's opinions are gonna offend someone themselves. Other people's opinions are gonna be, you know, awful. I mean, there are awful opinions in my opinion, but if they're delivered in a respectful manner, they don't hurt me. They don't, you know, they don't damage people around me. You know, you got to be able to accept that people aren't all going to agree with you and encounter them in a relatively peaceful way in response. And if you're not willing to do that, then I don't know. I mean, are you even an adult? I mean, you can avoid talking about things that are controversial, but all the good things to talk about are controversial because people have opinions on them. Everything worth discussing is like offensive to someone in some way or another. All right, so I wonder, they probably have to drive around in a big circle, right? So normally I build 3 extractors per deposit early on to like really pump it out. That's gonna be hard here because of having to squeeze it in. I'm not gonna be able to worry about what this actually looks like. So let's do that. And then that. Right? And then maybe another one like this. It's illegal to talk about your opinions on the internet. You've got to be bland and inoffensive at all times. No one cares what you think, and they don't want to hear it, because caring what other people caring what other people think makes you an asshole. Oh, I've stumbled upon a vaguely really. Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. I've stumbled upon like an echelon formation there. Do you see that? So like, if I just like ride this line, is it like moderately aesthetic? Look at that. Look at that shit. All right, and then what about fuel refiners? I'm hoping to be able to fit 2 more next to this. We'll start like that. We need another rocket already, so cargo rocket. 2 more refineries, right? Great. And then 30 electronics, 50 machine parts, 45 polymers, and drones. Oh, well actually, let's go to 50 polymers and 8 drones. How about that? Yeah, let's launch this. And this is going to be called the Benjamin Franklin. Oh, yeah. So let's discuss the finer points of doctrine. Let's talk about world religions and the uniqueness of certain sects, or that's SECTSs, or certain faiths, or unique and little known things like the Mandeans, or Theravedic Buddhism. Let's talk about Tamil separatism, or ethnic groups in China that I've never heard of and don't know anything about. Let's talk about those things. Those are interesting things. Those are things I'd like to hear about. All right. I think we're ready to unpause here, so let's do that. Speed racer. Here you go there. I don't think that the RC commander should have drones out of the box. So we're gonna put them in here. Right? Oh my god. I've made a huge mistake. They didn't finish deploying the fucking Stirling generator. So the drone thing, like, I just took it away. That's fucking bullshit. You stupid fucking drones, build this fucking thing. It's a prefab. Fuck. That like totally seized up the economy there. It was like, oh, nope, no drones.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Oh man, cheap engines like that, or cheap engines like that is great. I'll do that. Did I outsource? I didn't. Yes. Excellent. Come get this. Well, actually, before you do that though, unload that. Metal. Now come get this. This is a big deposit and it's out of range of the drones, right? Maybe not, actually, because it looks like they've been building this already. Alright, so, I'm not sure how I'm going to do power down here yet. I didn't really think about that. Obviously, I'm going to do windmills because fucking solar panels suck my balls. How much room do we have down here? Not a lot.
Anomaly analyzed.
Maybe I'll just run wires down here and like do electricity down this side. Do electricity down this side. There won't be many fucking power plants there. I do all the electricity in here. How bad is this in here? It's pretty uneven. That won't fit very well. For what it's worth, we won't be able to fucking land here at all either. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, of course it's not. So this side's not that bad, is it? No, this side's all flat. So are we done exploring already? Yep. Only two anomalies is pretty shit.
Research complete.
Yeah, I'll drop that one there. Go over there. Logi Drive. Training program. Botanist. I always have trouble filling out the botanist. Ooh, I got some aches and pains today.
Anomaly.
Go take this up here. A new anomaly. Anomaly? I don't even know ye. Was that that must have been a meteor, right? I didn't see it. Right, production, fuel. So can I build this the way I wanted to? Yeah, I can. It's a real shame that I've just discovered this pattern now, and that I won't be able to put landing pads in front of it because there's not enough space, and it's uneven. Well, any chance I could just like squeeze like 3 in here? Because that would be great. No, not even 1. Not that direction, at least. What about end to end? No. Well, so maybe I can fit another one at an angle here. I really like building 3 of these. It does not look like I can. This doesn't look like a slope to me, but I guess it's a slope. And is this the best it will be? I think that's it, though. It's so ugly. Is there any chance I can do one like this? No. It just doesn't fit. Just don't fit. And then, yeah, that's the best I can do, really. So, what do you think? Should I do this one? Do this one? Maybe this like this? Which is the same way I had it before. Yeah, I guess I'll do it that way. And then I'll do, I gotta put some fuel depots in here. Because this seems safe, right? Having fuel depots right next to where you launch rockets seems totally safe. Alright, so it would be nice if you could customize the size of a fuel depot. So I can make it 2 or 3 squares. So I could fill this whole thing with depot. Like I could draw depot hexes, you know? So I could make all 3 of these squares a depot. Okay, so now back to the power question. Options. A strip down here, right? We're gonna want to build my second domes though. Probably right here. So it should be here. Problem is up here it's fucked. Let's check that out with a handy dandy finger. We gotta do it again. Because the fucking game won't let me fucking pin any views. It's primitive garbage. No, seriously, you can pin views in fucking Tropico from like 5 years ago. But you can't pin views in this game, which is only a year old. Why? Who the fuck knows? It's just something they didn't think about. It's funny too because this company has made a lot of different games and they've made a lot of city builders. Haemont, and they don't need anybody like me to fucking tell them how to make these games. And yet, you know, they've clearly neglected like a number of basic features like that. Is that yeah? So now here's my real issue with this. I'm gonna run a wire up this strip, so oh, there. I think that's right. Let's look at it. No, hard to tell. It looks like no. Slopes and slants are so weird. Let's just try drawing it this way. Yeah, okay, maybe it is. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll prioritize the first two here. We'll really not prioritize these. Keep dropping these down. Alright, so we'll build the first four of them right away, these two. And actually, let me turn these actually off. Right? I love doing stuff while paused. There's no pressure, man. I can't take the pressure sometimes. So how ugly is this? How fucking awful is this? Maybe one day in the future, I can flip them around down here. Let's see. Is that right? No, it's backwards. Will I be able to get one there? So there's metal in the way, but that looks right. All right, so we won't build that now, but in the future, that's where we'll build it. When we have another drone hub down here, and we're accessing that water and stuff, this will do it. Okay, unpause. What are your political opinions? What's your religious faith? What sect of your religion are you? What do you believe in, and why? Who is your religious authority? What's your sexuality? What are you interested in? Why? What do you think about it? What do you think about others? And why? Answer all my questions. Answer all my questions for fun and because it's interesting to learn about the world and other people. Because it's interesting to learn about politics and oh fuck, that almost hit the rocket. Politics and religion in other places. Hey again, Ninja Wolf 4 Games 3. I had to restart the stream because Twitch censored my title because you can't have the word sex in your title. Oh, that's weird, right? Anyways, as I was saying, it's interesting to learn about the world. It's interesting to discuss things with other people, especially things you don't know much about. If you don't talk about interesting stuff, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, let's see. More medals. Go get these medals. Olympic medals. How are you today, Ninja Wolf 4 Games 3? Man, that name makes me tired to read it out. Ninja Wolf 4 Games 3.
Research complete.
Let me pause it real quick. Because I like lining stuff up. If I had a dream job, it would be lining stuff up. I don't think lining stuff up pays very well. Just saying. Now I can't actually put these here though, because I don't have a drone thing that will serve ships that land here. But someday, my dream is to line stuff up. Well, it needs off somehow, doesn't it? What if I put another pad in too? Like, see, you can't put them in straight for some god-awful reason. Alright, I'm gonna have to give up my dream of lining stuff up over there. Martian vegetation. Martian vegetables. What's a Martian vegetable? A red cucumber, probably. Like, you have to design props for a Mars movie, and you have to make it look like vegetables. Call me Ninja Wolf. Okay, that's much easier than Ninja Wolf 4 Games 3. In all seriousness, Ninja Wolf 4 Games 3. What do you want to talk about? You got interesting things, or maybe questions, or maybe opinions you just want to get out there that people don't let you talk about enough on Twitch. They always stop it when you want to talk about them. Oh man, is this actually line up? No. I mean, I can't build there because there's stuff in the way, but oh well. Lots of there's always interesting things to talk about that people won't let you talk about too, right? Like, you're in school, they won't let you talk about certain things in school. Minecraft, I love Minecraft. Do you like Minecraft? It's my opinion, Minecraft is the greatest game ever made. No other game is as good as Minecraft. You own it. So you're Notch. Wait, you're Microsoft. I own Minecraft as well. I have a very... I bought Minecraft like... Oh, you own it on your phone. Okay. The Minecraft Earth? The new one? Or the traditional builder Minecraft that has been out for a long time on the phone? Which I gather is really good, though. I feel like maybe I'm physically incapable of playing games like that on my phone. Are they not going to build this, or did they build it? They did build it. I just haven't built enough power yet. The traditional Minecraft. Have you seen Minecraft Earth? Minecraft on the phone, isn't it hard? Like, isn't it like really difficult for you to build things? I've never tried. That one, I guess. Yeah, 30? Yeah, 30. I heard you like metal. Yes, it's difficult to build. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do you just like do it in your downtime? Like when you're like, I don't know, waiting in line or something, or waiting for like the bus to pick you up or something. I don't really have any mobile games I play. And part of the reason is like I've never really been like in a situation where I need, you know, something to do while waiting for other people, you know? Like, though today I was at the barber and I had to wait for like an hour to get my hair cut, which was far too long. One of the guys in front of me was like super needy, and he like needed his hair cut in a very specific fashion. I was rolling my eyes the whole time. So I was just like, come on. I guess when I do need like something to do, I kind of do like, I read books or the news or something, which isn't to denigrate gaming on your phone at all. If it's what you like, I think that's a kind of a generational thing. I don't know. I get cramps in my hand pretty easy too, to be honest with you. So like, I think even if I was like really into Minecraft on the phone, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like I wouldn't be physically capable. I guess too much mousing in real life. 2 more. The fuel production's really going now. They kind of got to go out of the way, but that won't last. They can't get up this slope, which is interesting. Getting kind of blasted out here. Options, audio. Let's go there. Yeah. So what's the best thing? Hearts of Iron 4. Now that's a great game as well. I got about 80 hours in that game. I like it. How much of that game have you played? Hearts of Iron 4. It's a Paradox game. I don't know who actually developed it. Paradox published it. A bunch of DLC. It's a World War II sim. I think what's the earliest start is like 1936 or something like that. There's a bunch of mods and stuff for it. It's multiplayer. It's relatively bug free on release, and then has had a number of features added as well. I think it's a pretty well respected title, right? Like people like it. They think it turned out well. Pretty sure that's true. I have not played it in, I don't want to say a year. I want to play it and get some mods, mainly Kaiserreich and Old World Blues. Now I've heard Kaiserreich said before, and I've seen people play games with it. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't really know what was and what wasn't part of Kaiserreich. And I've never heard Old World Blues. So like I said, I played about 80 hours of like vanilla. Like no mods or even before the expansions and stuff came out. Go to there. And then I haven't touched it since. So I actually loaded it up the other day, like a couple days ago, and I have no idea how to play it anymore. Like, I don't know what text to research. I don't know what infrastructure to build. I didn't even know how to move my troops around. Like, I was trying to draw a front line, and I couldn't even figure out how it worked. Like, I'm not sure I want to commit to learning that whole game again, though I do think it's an excellent game. And I enjoyed it a lot. Maybe one of these days I'll actually spend the several hours I would need to like get back into the game at any sort of level. The more I talk about it, the more I'm interested in doing that. So maybe I'll do it this weekend or something. Let's see, more surface metal. Oh, here's some. And then here's more, and then here's more. You want to play it again, I can help you out. Okay, well maybe I'll play it on stream next week or something, or maybe later this week. And you can, if you see me playing it, you can stop by and give me all the hot tips. Hot tips. Like I said, I enjoyed it quite a bit, but I really don't remember how to play. I remember like I did like some games where I was like Argentina, and like I took over all of South America without getting the Americans to come down on you, which is very difficult to avoid, right? And then I also did like little runs as Italy, where you kind of jump the gun on the Germans and take over all of. I have most of the DLC now, but I haven't played it with the DLC. But I have most of it. I can show you what I have. You know, man, have they not made it really fucking difficult to like check things in Steam now? Like the newer version of Steam makes it real difficult to tell what you have and what you don't. Whereas before you could just look at a list of stuff. That's a 92 hours. So probably the easiest way to do this is go to the store and then look down here, right? So I have Waking the Tiger, Death or Dishonor, Together for Victory, and the Anniversary Pack, which is free apparently. I don't have Man the Guns. This is what, free? Oh no, it's not out yet. So I don't have the latest one, Man the Guns, and I don't have the one that hasn't come out yet either. So that's pretty good, right? Like I said, I don't think I played with any of this. I think I've just been. I have a habit of like wish listing Paradox DLC and then buying it when it goes on sale and then like never playing it. I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm like that. Paradox, man, they must love me. I'm such a whale. I'm really not that bad, but Did you play any of City Skylines, which is another Paradox game, and it's crazy DLC. There's a DLC package formula that they started doing in there, where it was like the parks, the university, and something else are all basically the same exact mechanic that's just been visually reskinned. And it's still full price. It's crazy. And then also they did that thing where they started just bundling people's mods. I'm sure they're paying them or something, but they just started bundling people's like texture packs and like selling those as DLC, which I bet they think is like really supportive and progressive, but I find super fucking annoying. I find the desire to monetize fan content to be like fucking offensive, to be honest with you, because you used to be able to get all that shit for free. Bethesda's like really bad about this as well, right? Where they've every mod for but Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Skyrim was totally free and accessible for everyone. You can get it like from 5 different sources. And then Steam came, and then it came out on Steam. Skyrim came out on Steam, and it's like, oh, great. Like, it's super easy to get into your game. But, if you wanted the more, like, adult themed stuff, you had to, go get that yourself from Nexus or something. But now it's like you have to get into the Creation Club and get everything from there. And, like, half those things are fucking, it only costs 13 galaxy points or whatever that currency is. Monetization has like ruined the fan community of their games. They've made a lot of bad decisions in their publishing life recently in the last like 5 years. And I'm sure they know they've made bad decisions, but they're bottom line decisions. So it's like, like it's unsurprising that they've made them. Let's see. Now we're working on the dome. Maybe we can get Martianborn, which will never happen. Let's line up our second dome. We won't build it just yet, but we'll line it up. And we're gonna want it to be like right here. Is there anything around? There's like no resources around. So the second and third domes, if we have them over here, will never actually line up with anything. Maybe we should just like cram everything into one little dome here and wait for like a medium dome. Medium domes, they're so big. It seems like they have so much more space. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build just one dome here, and then we'll wait and we'll cram in. We'll do low G after that, and we'll cram some stuff in. I'm soliciting everybody's political, religious, and human sexuality opinions and questions and discussion today, because there's always a place for adults to discuss things, and younger people, as long as they do so in a friendly and respectful demeanor, even if it's things that people don't understand or holy shit. They hit the RC Explorer, like right dead on. That's bullshit. It gave me like a second warning too. Alright, you gotta go fix that up there. You got hit by a meteor, but all it needs is a little bit of drone service. Little AAA on Mars. Is there AAA on Mars? Yes. There is AAA service on Mars, thank God. How are we doing? We could use more machine parts already. Yeah, we don't have the big money yet. We'll maybe do that next. Oh, should we outsource again instead? Yes, we should. Because we should grind tech. Dome is almost got enough concrete, so that's good. We're going to want to, I think, turn on... Oh, what are we going to do here? What's this? No. What about like this? And this?
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Yeah, like that, I think, right? And then we'll run... We'll turn on 2 more. Right, and then we'll run electric under that water pipe. To this dome. Ah, fuck balls. What is that? What the F is that? What the fuck? We'll live. We'll live. This time. Did we get fungal farms? We did not. Okay, yes, great. Alright, we didn't get fungal farms, but we don't really want to wait for people. We don't have farms either, so... Alright, did we get apartments? No, we don't. Alright, well, you do what you gotta do. So we'll start with that. We do not want to get beat by the Chinese. I'm sick and tired of that shit. Mega Mall. It's just like a Mega Mall. Mega Mall. And then we need to have some food here. So I have never had a ranch inside. Is one ranch enough to feed people? We'll find out. How many people work at a ranch? 6. Right. You're hanging out, Benjamin Franklin, because I want to immediately deploy you when I can. I don't need that. Steal.
Sector scanned.
Unload. I want to know. I want to know your thoughts on human sexuality. Human S*** UALITY. Because the word sex is banned on Twitch. Why is the word sex banned on Twitch? Is it because the people who run Twitch are afraid of sex? I don't know. The storm. Oh no. Oh man. Really? Oh no, that's fine. So we'll do one there. And then a oxy tank right next to it. Like that. Alright, so the reason we made that like that though is so we could extend stuff out there, but it doesn't actually bring water to it because the water's down here.
Resources are low.
So listen. Well, okay, so up to this point
Complete.
there's no problem. We'll just do this. Right? We'll just do that, right? Then we're gonna have like extra points here though, and I don't want to get them cut off, so what about like this? This is temporary. Temporary training program. Let's see. You know, just a genius, I guess. I mean, we're not even ready for people yet, so let's get rid of that piece and that little knob as well. And we actually don't need this one either. My bad. My bad. And then I need these to get done though. Okay, so we're gonna have 6 in here, right? What's that? Ducks? Geese. Grow fast and have small oxygen. Optimals 5. Rabbits. Geese. Oh wow. 4 souls. Huh. Turkeys, man. They got bad attitude. Turkeys need a lot of sustenance and time, but provide the best food output. 5 souls. That's a lot of food, though, for 5 souls. Let's do turkeys.
Research complete.
Man, I can't believe we already had a fucking leak, too. Let's go straight to that. And then we gotta learn our lesson about dust storms, right? We're gonna do a 3 tanks to 1 moxie ratio. Why? Just cuz. Yes, you're building that. You're not building this. I need you to build this. Oh, I need machine parts. Cargo. Launch. We still don't have any. Oh, we do. New tax, resources, RC Commander here, right? Let's do that. Benjamin Franklin. So we're waiting for machine parts to do this wind turbine, which is fucking tragic, but I wasn't paying enough attention. And now we're paying the consequences of my inattentiveness. Go here and here. Yeah, sure, great. Alright, so let's see. 7, 8, 9. This is quite the canyon. I can't believe there's no scenic detection there. Great, a leak. An electric leak. It's sparking away down there. Sparkity spark. Ah, they finished. So we're just waiting for oxygen to come back after this dust storm. And we're gonna double up hardcore here, right? Alright, like that. Good.
Sector scanned. Anomaly.
Oh, fungi. Killdozer. Engineers, geologists, right? Because we already got scientists, botanists. And then let's see. What are these next? Yeah, this is good. More tech. Oh, an anomaly. Great. Get there. That reminds me, you're just sitting out here where you fixed that thing, right? Come back home. You're wasting a drone. Minus. Plus. Mission suspended. Great. I fucking hate dust storms, man. I hate them. Hate them. Hate them. I hate dust storms. You got 9 fucking drones. That's another thing. Why can't you take drones out of ships? Like, why do you have to wait for the ship to leave?
Research complete.
Adaptive probes. Okay. I like researching in lines, but it's not actually hugely useful, is it? Another leak. How can I be leaking oxygen? I'm not even producing any. Yeah. It's like, oh, I heard you like pipes, but your pipes are too long,
Incoming.
so I'm gonna fuck you. Man, this game's being really mean. Right. A 5 shift in the middle of the day. A 6 shift. And bring people. We're bringing the best. Filter. No old people. No people who are going to age out as soon as they fucking get here. I hate it. Botanist. Botanist. I guess botanists are ranchers, huh? I don't actually know. 6. Then the other jobs are no spec, so let's look for the sexy ones. So we can try to beat the Chinese. No. Looking for sexy, no specs. Apparently your options in life are pretty limited. They're engineering, geology, botany, and working at a mall. Man, I don't know if I noticed any sexies, even the non-specs. Alright, so Sierra, Colleen. You know, maybe I don't have enough dudes. Elijah, Kennedy. Who knows what gender Kennedy is? That name is definitely not gender specific. John Adams. John Adams. Mr. Data launch.
Anomaly found.
Nice. I heard you like anomalies. Still looking at that key down there. Like, what is this?
Anomaly analyzed.
Very nice. Oases. Oh yeah, secret water. Let's extract the water. Nice, hardcore. Now here are these machine parts we've been waiting for. Machine parts. Right. Fungal farm.
Resources are low.
Mushrooms. If the only thing on Mars were mushrooms, I wouldn't go. We're gonna put an infirmary there, and we'll use our 6th person in the infirmary. RC Commander's back. But he can't land. Buildings not working. Mega Mall. It's because nobody's there. You don't trade. The Benjamin Franklin is my expedition ship. What can you do? You can do that one, but the RC Explorer is not quite available this second. A breakthrough. Do this one. Did I actually get a breakthrough yet? Nope. I need one.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Alright. 1500. Dozer rover. Kill Dozer. We'll do that. Man, I would like a Killdozer. Waiting for fuel.
Resources are low.
I did not build this in the greatest spot. I guess I could have just built the pumps here and then built the pad over here or something. I don't know. We don't have any water stored up, so I don't know why you're telling me that. I could store water, I guess. I don't know why. Why should I store water? Because I don't use the hydrostator thingamabobbers. Ah, the people are
Research
here.
complete.
Welcome to Mars. You got a long fucking run.
Anomaly found.
Nice.
Milestone achieved.
Scan that. A new beginning. Welcome to Mars. Oh, we got a genius. No, a guru. Beverly Pressey, a botanist dreaming of a green Mars. All right, Bev. Good luck, Bev. Turn up. Is Beverly here? No. The guru botanist is not working here. Is this actually not a dome? This doesn't look like it actually is worked by botanist. God damn it. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Turn it off. Put all 6 of them in there instead.
Milestone achieved.
Here we don't want this. We only want 1 person in here right now. 5 here, 1 here, 6 here. Beverly? Beverly's now in the fungal farm where she belongs.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Are we doing any more research? Yeah, we're doing crowdfunding. Yeah, I wanted to get the breakthrough researched. It doesn't look like we're gonna be doing that yet. This is still being unloaded. You know, that's just sitting there. Put the RC commander in the parking spot here. Benjamin Franklin. I have to take a brief break. I will be back in just a few minutes. Like 3 minutes. I made it back. I made it back alive. I had to put the cookies away. They were cooling on the counter. I didn't want to leave them out all night. Bam. I'm gonna need another tech, I think. No, maybe I'll be fine. Any more? Not yet. I love them anomalies. I like the anomalies that give you free science. Well, it's basically free, right? How you doing, metal? You got 30 metal. Yeah. Why? Why are you showing me like nobody's working there? One guy is working there. This is like the best comfort available, right? Like I even have that instead of an apartment. Though that said, I'll put them in an apartment as soon as I can. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. I poured some cola on top of the remains of my ginger beer. It's a delicious taste. They should do ginger cola. Another big scoop. What to do? So are we storing lots of oxygen? It looks like we are. We want to put another oh, sweet. Oh yeah, this is a great breakthrough too. Autonomous hubs is awesome. Let's do that. Let's do that next. After that, let's do this level and then that level. Right. So we're gonna want a fungal farm here. Alright. We'll build that, but we won't staff it, so and then that'll be 6. Do another shift here, that's 5 more. Man, that'll be a great breakthrough. Hopefully I can beat the other folks to that. John Adams can go home. I'd like the Benjamin Franklin to land on the launch pad, so we'll wait for the Adams to go. Bam. Oh. The T-Bank can leave as soon as it's empty. So the BF, Project Commodore.
Anomaly found.
Oh yeah, really? What are you, full? Yeah, not enough drones. Not enough drones. More drones on Mars. Need drones on Mars. Pretty tight on electricity already. So let's unlock that.
Research complete.
Thinking that maybe in the future our water line can come straight out of this. That looks good to me. Like that. And we'll cut down that one.
Sector scan.
Mars crowdfunding. Nice. Extra $1 billion? Anybody? And spending it on outsourcing right away? Priceless. And by that I mean $1 billion. 9. Space truck. No. See, if the people who made this game had thought it out, they'd be like, oh, we need a view that shows all the surface metal.
Resources are low.
Like a button I can click that then shows all the surface metal and highlighted in yellow or green or not red, obviously, because we're on the red planet, so that wouldn't be hugely useful. John Adams is almost home. How are you doing? You're still waiting to get a few more machine parts unloaded because the fucking drones have to take this absurd route around. Should build like a tunnel. Do you have tunnel technology? Like right there and like right here. Nope.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, we got $1 billion. Off you go. Almost autonomous hubs, so we'll be the first to a breakthrough. Okay.
Research complete.
I mean, we're doing good.
Milestone achieved.
Autonomous hubs. That's hot. We can't actually build hubs yet, though. But when we do, they'll be awesome. Where will we build our first hub? I think we'll build our first hub like here-ish. Or maybe we'll just build it here so we can get this water. Pump that in there as well. The Thomas Paine is ready to go home.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh. Okay. You know, that's something we should do here. We're going to put down a rare metals depot over here somewhere, like right here. And we're going to get rid of this one. Not that one. This one. That's the good stuff. Drone. You're still orphaned, huh? The BF is back. The bitch is back. Playing Surviving Mars, and I want to know about your opinions and questions and statements and beliefs about politics and religion and human sexuality. Because those are interesting things to talk about. The world is more interesting when you talk about things than when you don't talk about things. It's a fact. It's a proven fact. We're gonna switch up to apartments here. So, like, if I look at the colonists, no one's gonna be at 55, right? Yeah, nobody. 22. Did we build an upgrade to this? No, we did not. Let's do so. This isn't supposed to be staffed. That wasn't supposed to be on. I'm very disappointed in myself. Is there room for one more? It doesn't look like it. No. Shame. Shame. The BF is our expedition. RC transport. Resources it is.
Resources are low.
Yeah, no shit, really. Go here. Where is the RC transport?
Anomaly found.
It's got metal in it. Unload. New anomaly. Sweet. It fell from space. What could it be? I think it's a rock. Y'all like rocks? One polymer. Do polymers really fall from outer space? I doubt it. I doubt it.
Sector scanned.
I like scanning sectors. There's a lot of metal. Not a ton of water. Hmm.
Research complete.
A fair amount of scientific curiosities. Let's do that one. Then polymers. Drone hubs. Good, good, good. So we got $1 billion, which really isn't enough. We got the
Anomaly analyzed.
okay. That was the local anomaly. Anomaly. I don't even know you.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's the planetary one. That's some bullshit, right? 36 metal. Oh yeah. So we're getting rid of this line because it sort of saves a little length, and length is precious.
Building a new home on an alien
When life gives you lemons,
takes guts.
make lemon alcohol. Lemon wine? Is that a thing? Sure it is. Pretty sure. So we're gonna use some probes, some supply pods. We're gonna call them pod 1. Launch. And then supply pod. Pod 2. Launch. Polymers and machine parts. In podlings. In pod people? Pod people? Are you a pod person? What are your pod person politics? I want to know. Tell me your pod person politics so I can learn about them. What concerns affect pod people? 4 drones, 9 people, 3 medics, 10 drones, 5 botanists, 5 engineers, 5 botanists, huh? 9 people. Alright, so 4 drones. Space truck. Space truck. Go pick up that. When you're done with that, when you're done with that, when you're done with that, go do that, and then go do that. Chock full. Well, I don't see any reason to not keep stocking up concrete. Is there a reason? I mean, I guess you're working the drones kind of unnecessarily, right? Yeah, so let's turn these off. How's oxygen? Pretty good. 6 positive oxygen. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Pod 1 and Pod 2 are here. Excellent. What you doing? Getting fuel? And
Research complete.
unloading metal. Hasn't even started on the fucking fuel yet. Topology AI.
Anomaly found.
GFG. Where? Oh my god, it fell from space. What could it be? Oh, look at these polymers. How much metal you got? Oh, you go up to 45 now, huh? Cool. That's one, right? Oh, you're almost full. Try to do like a polymer run with the truck next and see if we can't pick up a few. I know of 3. That's all I know of.
Anomaly analyzed.
Minimal polymers, new text.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of
That's ass. That's an ass of new text lottery. Alright. Go drop off all the metals. No, drop them off. Don't pick them up. Drop them off. How are we doing? Oh, we got food down here, and this is dumb.
Research complete. Anomaly
So
analyzed.
let's take a depot and put food right there. And then let's not have food here. Let's not and say we did. We used to say that when I was a kid. Let's not and say we did. Boy, we were assholes. Yeah, go ahead. Let's not and say we did. Let's not and say we did.
Sector scan.
It's such an asshole thing to say, right? The Benjamin Franklin is back. Sing the Benjamin Franklin song. Benjamin Franklin. He's #1. He's a big guy, but he was lots of fun. Benjamin Franklin. He had a great time. Benjamin Franklin, everybody loves you. Everybody loves Benjamin Franklin, right? He was a hit with the ladies. I know that. I mean, can you blame him? Have you seen the man? There are a bunch of pictures of him. We have a better idea of what Benjamin Franklin looked like than we do Abraham Lincoln. We don't know shit about what Abraham Lincoln looked like. There's only 2 known pictures of Abraham Lincoln. One of them is taken at the Gettysburg Address, and there's this crowd of people, right? And Abraham Lincoln is sitting right out in the center. And you can see him. He's like a head taller than all the people who are sitting around him. And then his friend, who is like his bodyguard slash confidant, is like 2 heads taller than everybody around him. He's like gigantic, staring around at the crowd. It's an interesting picture. Good old Abe. He's not wearing a stovepipe hat. He does not look like the Abe that is typically depicted in art. We don't really know what,
Sick colonists.
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. How? How? Why? That reminds me. Move out. Why? Is the doctor too. It's just fucking bullshit. This shit pisses me off so much how sensitive people are in the game. It reminds me of RimWorld in that way. And I think that's bogus as well. What are your interests? Well, I like social, relaxing, shopping, and dining. Oh, let's see. What could you possibly do about that? Oh, you could go to the fucking Mega Mall, where there's social, relaxation, drinking, diming.
Research complete.
Diming.
Anomaly analyzed.
It happens to be open on the second shift when you don't work. We could actually change that around like that. Planetary, nice, 3,500. That's hot. Stirling generator. This is pretty early for a Stirling generator. Oh, that's hot though. 3D machining is super hot. I can't believe you're a sick, you piece of shit, Kennedy Simpson. Why don't you just go to the fucking Mega Mall? Go to the Mega Mall. It's awesome. Have you heard about the Mega Mall? It's like a Mega Mall. My BFF is back. I mean, Ben Franklin is back. New trade route, Europe. 2,450 science for 50 fucking machine parts. How? How? I know how. They were assigned to a job where they never had access to the Mega Mall because the Mega Mall is only open for one shift. But that's some bullshit, right? Some fucking bullshit. These people should be upset. Go to the Mega Mall, you asshole. Go to the Mega Mall. There's a Mega Mall right here. You could be going there. Why aren't you going there? It'll remind you of fucking Earth. You shit. Go there. What if I put down a part? I won't leave it, but what? Will he go to it? He's in the Mega Mall right now. He's in the Mega Mall. He's in the Mega Mall right now. Now he's just wandering around. No. Is he in the Mega Mall? He's in the. This is the best spot in the Mega Mall. Over. He's in the Mega Mall. Over. You guys is in the Mega Mall on Soul 21. Over. Oh shit! I don't know where it hit, but I guess it missed. All right, we're gonna try this to grab a few of my jiggers. This one here, and I know about this one, and I know about this one. I think that's it. I don't think any more have landed or been discovered as of yet. No.
Sector scanned.
Okay.
Great dust storm approaching.
Why? Why? You're not even working. Just fucking go to the fucking Mega Mall, you fucking shit. It's fucking defective. It's fucking defective. Oh yeah, you got a dust storm. Can you go? I can't send people out. They won't be able to come back. No, I guess you're grounded. India ain't going to the fucking site because, well, maybe they don't have a dust storm. This is ridiculous. Go to the fucking Mega Mall. You're a nerd, right? So, like, what are you into? You're a nerd and a glutton. And, like, you know what? There's a Mega Mall.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Okay. Alright. But do we have autonomous sensors, right? Sensor tower. Why? Cause it goes there. I don't know. Why not? The Great Dust Storm. This is a big dust storm. But that doesn't stop the windmills. They're producing double power. Double the power. Even more power than before. Why does Twitch censor the word sex? I can mark my channel mature, which I do. La 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 la. Fucking Earth-sick bastard. What are the 2019 Game Awards are out?
Sector scanned.
Where? No, I don't. I'm not watching a fucking video. Fuck me. Maddox. I didn't vote for anything at the GameAwards.com because I haven't done it yet. Let's see what we got. The GameAwards.com. Who's the voting jury? Is it me? It's not me. Oh my god. It's really dusty. This is how my house feels like when I haven't dusted in like a week. Man, dogs are like massive dust producers, in case you're wondering. You probably weren't wondering, but it's true. Dogs produce mad dust. It's all dander. And if you got a sensitive stomach, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Dogs are great. I don't mind their dust. But they do make a lot of it. That weird dust spout. Why does dust just shoot out of the ground on Mars? What the fuck is that? Doesn't make any sense. Why would that happen?
This will go down in history.
Yeah, more peeps can be called. Great. Yeah. So we want to bring a medic. Yep. And then a bunch of botanists. That's 6 botanists. Medic. One guy's leaving, but he wasn't a medic anyways. And then no specs. Were there any other medics available? Yep. Like, launch.
Anomaly analyzed.
Have I been beat to first Martian Born? No, not yet. Cool. So have we got enough air, sort of? Voting jury of 80 leading media and influencer outlets. Influencer outlets, great. Who are the nominees? The game of the year. Control, didn't play it. It's in my wife's wish list. Death Stranding. I've seen that. I don't fucking believe it. Resident Evil 2, that's a fucking reboot, right? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, didn't play it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, didn't play it. And The Outer Worlds, which I have not played, but I've seen it a whole bunch. I don't have an opinion on those. Someone who's played more than 0 of them should vote on that. We will take 30 refugees, because we'll just build houses for them. I heard they like houses, apartments. Right there. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. No, not the person. The BF. Project Mist. Yeah, go there. Taking like half my pop. No more than half. Yes. Any chance we got the Spire yet? No. We got the Water Reclamation Spire. People got work that. Holy shit, I didn't know that. 48 and 12 is 42, but 12 more. So, pretty sure... So, I'm pretty sure that doesn't go there. Get rid of it. We need another building, another apartment here. Lift me up. During flight to anomaly site, the engine stalled. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, you know, at least we don't lose to Benjamin Franklin and 9 fucking people. Best action game. Apex. Astral Chain, never heard of that. That's a Nintendo game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. How many of those games are going to be called Modern Warfare? Devil May Cry 5, Gears 5, Metro Exodus. Exodus, huh? That's interesting. That's an action game. I thought that was an RPG. Action adventure game. Borderlands 3.
Sector scanned.
Control. Death Stranding. Resident Evil 2. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Again, haven't played any of those. Borderlands 3.
New
I mean,
colonists have arrived.
I don't necessarily boycott games because of the people behind the games, but I definitely don't like Randy at Gearbox. Randy Pickford. I definitely don't like him, so I will never play Borderlands again. I did enjoy the first game. The Sea Shock has arrived. Alright, let's get another Moxie because all these people gotta breathe, right? This is out of range, yeah.
Research complete.
That's how we're doing it. And then we'll put the oxy tanks on this side because you can't do anything else there, right? Like this. That'll do. Oh, India scanned the planetary economy. Oh my god. I don't fucking care. This turn on. Turn on these shifts. That leaves us 19. Is the Benjamin Franklin ready? The Thomas Paine is not ready. The Benjamin Franklin is ready, so let's do... We can do this. Project Armstrong. This doesn't go here anymore. We're out of machine parts. That's a problem. Let's launch... oh... We have one. Launch. We're broke. Not good. We blew all our money on research. What should we get first out of the next row? Grow stems. Electronics factory. Indo buildings, or that one. That's good. So we're in a rough patch now because we can't make machine parts and we can't buy them. We'll get some more money soon. Looking around, I want to build the second dome, but I said I'm not going to build the second dome until I build the low G dome, the low medium dome. Art direction. What the fuck does that mean? Does anybody actually know what that means? I don't know. I don't know what art direction means in a video game.
Breakthrough discovered.
It's all the same fucking games. Audio design. It's all the same fucking games. These, like, literally, it's all the same fucking games. Community support. Christ. The Thomas Paine. Not quite full, though. I want you to put all the special material on there, please. Oh, the Indians are going to beat me to Martian Born, huh? We got 20 unemployed. Let's us build a infirmary right here, and then let's build a security station as well. This is desperately needed. The Benjamin Franklin has returned. Yes. Yes? There was 28. but there's not. Go. Why? It's fucking broken. Gambling. I don't gamble. I don't endorse gambling. Disassemble. Alright, we got paid from America. Thank you, America. We will have your machine parts. Please send them to us. Launch. Alright, community support. Destiny 2. That's a game I played 4 hours of. I actually plan on going back to that. Apex Legends, never played it. Rainbow Six Siege, never played it. Fortnite, never played it. Final Fantasy XIV, never played it. Content Creator of the Year. What does this have to do with games? These are media figures. What does that have to do with games?
Resources
Oh,
low.
you can't connect up there. Bitch. Balls. These are useless where I built them. That'll have to do.
Sector scanned. Anomaly.
Anomaly found. Excellent. I like anomalies. What you? Oh, yeah. Land. Great. Good. First Martian born, I'm gonna get beat to it. Yep. I still got 10 unemployed. How much further can we go left? Not a lot, but enough to build another farm. Oh. I fucking hate sneezing. I sneezed just now, and I'd rather fucking die than sneeze like that again. I hate it so much. Content Creator of the Year. What is the Game Awards? Why is it doing a content creator? Okay, Courage, never heard of him. Dr. Lupo, never heard of him. Ewok, never heard of him. Gref G, never heard of him. Shroud, I've heard of Shroud, I've never watched him. Esports Coach, come on. Come on. Come the F on. Project Mist. Taking 3 doctors. Unlocking Fungal Farm. Hypothermia. Fuck. We don't have the power. We need more power. Okay, that should be fine. Esports Coach. I don't know any of these people. I don't do any esports. I don't watch any esports. Hey Herbmon. You're free to backseat game all you like. I don't mind at all. There's no rules against that on this channel. And if you don't want people backseat gaming, why are you Twitch streaming? I was reading about the Game Awards because they were apparently announced, and I'm like trying to figure out why the Game Awards include Esports Coach.
Research complete.
Because that seems like that should be like its own specific niche. Like esports should have its own awards thing, and you know, like media review stuff, which is basically what Game Awards are, right?
Sector scanned.
Shouldn't have that category. It doesn't seem right. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? Backseat game my opinion. China has nearly completed them also. Yeah, okay. my comfort levels are too low for anyone to want to bang, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but I feel like people bang in all conditions, and these comfort levels are adequate for banging. I mean, look, this guy's a lazy refugee hypochondriac party animal. You'd think he'd be ready to, you know, bang all around. If you're a party animal, I mean, you're pretty much ready at all times, right? What else should we do for, you know, having a nursery might help? I don't know. India beat me, big surprise. I've never gotten this fucking first Martian-born achievement. No matter what combination of buildings I build. Now this time, admittedly, I did not have a nursery, so maybe that matters? I don't know. From what I read, it seems like only comfort matters to potential for and the Chinese have the twice the birth rate thing. Getting beat by India is interesting. Oh shit! Alright, we're still kind of spare on power. We're not producing machine parts yet. Wow, that was close. Quick, fix it. Benjamin Franklin is back. No, it's ready. What can we do? We don't have the electronics for that, or the money. We could afford this. We'll do the SETI. Because we have plenty of fuel.
Sector scanned.
We're barely enough electronics though. Let's send ourselves some electronics. Watch. And then okay, now we're paying for them. So let's wait until we get paid a couple more times and then or at least one more time. Oh, man, we're gonna be close on machine parts, aren't we? We're always so poor on machine parts because of these goddamn windmills. But they're so much better than solar panels. And then the cost of solar panels is really about batteries, right? Because solar panels are only metal, and maintaining them is only metal. And that's super cheap in this game, unless you somehow don't have much metal. But the real cost is the polymers for the batteries and maintaining the batteries every turn with polymers. Right, more Game Award stuff. Let's see. Esports event. Again, this doesn't really qualify. Like, esports are not games. They're sports. Like, if you want to say best game for esports, that makes sense. Alright, so I don't have any... I don't watch any esports, so I can't say about that at all. Esports game of the year. I've played none of those games. Well, I've played Counter-Strike, but... Esports host. Again, this is all esports stuff. None of that is games. Esports player. I don't know any of those people. I don't recognize any of those names.
Sector scanned.
Esports team. Nope. The only thing I recognize there is Team Liquid. I've heard of that, but I don't know anything about them or anything. What family game? Best family game. Luigi Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Yoshi's Crafted World. They're all fucking Nintendo games. Okay, great. So were only Nintendo games allowed for that category? That's weird. Why are they all Nintendo games? Got all the medals. Unload. Why are there no non-Nintendo games in the best family games? What counts as a family game? Let's see. You know what came out this year that I think is actually probably a pretty decent family game in the sense that it's multiplayer and does cooperation. This is the game Trine. There was like a Trine 3 or something that came out this year, right? And I haven't played that one. However, having played the previous Trines, I think that's gotta qualify, right? Like, surely that's a family game in that it, there's not all sorts of offensive stuff going on in it or anything. Tonight, remember, I'm soliciting your political opinions, your religious opinions, your human sexuality, because you can't say the word on Twitch. It's against the rules for some god-awful reason. Because it's fun to talk about interesting things, and those are interesting things. Is that a polymer? No, it's a metal. And as long as you express your opinions in an adult manner, I'm happy to hear them and see what they are. I might not necessarily agree, but I still want to hear them. Right. So, are there other family games that aren't Nintendo games? Go do that. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing? We've got a few unemployed. What could we put them to work doing? How are we doing on food? We're ahead-ish. I don't want to really commit to more space usage. We're not critically in need of any specific building. Is there drinking here? Yeah, there is drinking at the Mega Mall. Everybody loves the Mega Mall. You can do anything there. Best fighting game.
Research complete.
Dead or Alive 6. Never played it. Jump Force, never played it. Mortal Kombat 11, never played it. Samurai Showdown, never played it. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, never played it. So far I have like no valid opinions on any of these awards or award categories because they consist of things I have no actual interaction or experience with. That's interesting. Like when the Oscars come out, I have generally nothing to say either because I don't really watch that many movies. But I play a lot of video games. And I still have no point of saying anything here. All right, so the fresh indie game presented by Subway, which okay, I have to say I fucking resent that already. It's in a cargo rocket with machine parts. Yep. Yeah. Is the BF back? No, it is not. Oh, it's doing the SETI mission. That takes a while. We got some precious metals to sell. Alright, so hopefully I muted that properly. Fresh indie games. Zaum for Disco Elysium. I've heard that title, but I have no idea what that game is. Nomada Studio for Gris. Never heard of that. Dead Toast Entertainment for My Friend Pedro. I've heard that title, but again, nothing. Mobius Digital for The Outer Wilds, not Worlds. Mega Crit for Slay the Spire. I have seen Slay the Spire. I don't think anyone should get any awards for that game. And House for Untitled Goose Game. I've seen that game too. Is it possible to play that game for more than like 3 or 4 hours? And not just be like, really, really fucking bored? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of content in that game to me. Which isn't to say it's not a good game, but there's like a price to value ratio, and I'm not sure that game is actually capable of meeting that ratio for me. I've seen people who would like to enjoy that game. That's an interesting point. How come that's not a family game? I guess, is there nudity in it? Are geese ever naked? I don't know. But you can do like mischief. You know, some people don't like mischief. I like mischief. What should I research or put in the queue? It's like 5 of these, just like piles of money. I'd like that thing that automates places, but I don't have the ability to do it yet. Utility crops, faster vegetation growth. I mean, none of these, so I guess we'll do that one. We really just need money now, and that means we need to build out to a precious metal source so we can start selling them. Who died?
We gather here today.
Old
to bid a
age.
Final farewell to one of our finest.
Could be worse. Could be worse. So there's one source there that's 409. That's 499. That's it. I'd really like the tech that I don't have to have people out there, so I don't have to build a dome out there. I don't have that tech yet though, so maybe that's not realistic. Maybe I can't wait. I don't have a drone commander yet anyways, right? And I can't build him yet? Oh, I can. I have the self-sustaining drone tech as well.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Nice. I like anomalies. They're like my favorite part of the game. Well, I guess I should just build for this. Shit. I misclicked. Alright. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden underneath this rock. So I gotta build a dome out here. Should I maybe just wait till medium? It's a ways away. And I'm broke as all shit. I also don't have flying units left, so... No water over here either. There's that. Would a drone hub cover both? No.
Breakthrough discovered.
Core rare minerals. Nice. Oh, I should do that. Shit. Do that. I mean, all these are important, but I don't have the money to outsource, so I just have to wait for them. So, this is a little bit closer, but not a whole lot. I'm gonna have to like manually bring fuel out here, because like the alternative is to like, well, I guess to ship it all back. I think I'm better off just waiting. I don't have to get bigger now. I can just grind out the research and wait. I got 4 unemployed. Why don't we build a actual research building, a research lab? Let me build that here. I don't really want to bring more people, but I do have room for 12. What, this is a 9? So that'll leave me 5 spots. Okay, I'll have to find work for him. Yeah, alright, let's bring more people.
Great dust storm approaching.
Fuck. Let's bring scientists. All scientists? I don't think we'll be able to. Close though. Scientist says, oh, we can. Launch. I like scientist. I don't really often do my own research. I usually pay for the outsourcing, but because I don't have any rare minerals right now, I haven't been actually using them. Outsourcing. 78 metal for 50 polymers. That's such a fucking ripoff. Like, even if I could supply 50, which I wouldn't for that ever, like, the idea of taking 78 metal in return that's insane. That's not a market value, India. That's a crime. Stop trying to rip me off. Get those next, and those after that. We've had a great dust storm before too. Hopefully we have enough air. We should have 900 air stored up, which may or may not be enough for a couple days. I mean, it's only one dome, but there are a whole bunch of people in it. Will the dust storm... yeah, go home. Will the dust storm beat the rocket? Yeah, probably. There's 18 hours till the dust storm. The rocket is unclear, but I think it's less than 18, or more than 18 rather, amount away. It's getting dusty already. Yeah. So yeah, it beat the rocket by a lot. That 18 hours must have been inaccurate. Well, that reminds me, I haven't upgraded this Moxie. Oh no, I did. All right, more Game Awards stuff. Let's see. Game direction. This is not meaningful. Like, I can't... No one... I think very few people are distinguishing between, you know, the Game of the Year and the direction of a game. Games for Impact. Dust Sickness. Dust Sickness. Some colonists have developed the dust sickness trait. I mean, you should take the day off if you have dust sickness.
Sector scanned.
Because that sounds like it sucks. Games for Impact. Thought-provoking game with a pro-social. Pro-social. What does pro-social mean? Pro-social meaning or message. Concrete Genie, never heard of it. Gris, never heard of it. Kind Words, never heard of it. Life is Strange 2, heard of it, never played it. Sea of Solitude, never heard of it. Good. Independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Baba Is You, never heard of it. Looks like shit, like visually looks like shit. Disco Elysium, heard of it. Don't even know what it is. Katana Zero, never heard of it. Outer Wilds, heard of it, but only because its name is so close to Outer Worlds. An Untitled Goose Game, I've heard of it and seen it played. I don't think that game could ever deserve an award, ever. It does kind of look like fun, but it also looks like you'd pick it up, play it for 5 hours, and never fucking play it again. Jones. Oh, what's up, little Joni? Work, work, work. Mobile game.
Resources are low.
For the best game playable on a mobile device.
Funding received.
Ah, thank you. Thank fucking God, in fact. Oh, you know what? It would be great if I could land this full of people. You've got metal for me, so go ahead and unload that. The SETI mission is almost done. Is that still going on? Or is there another one? Are you fixing it? Are you... Hello? Yeah. Work, 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 work. Little Rihanna bot. Work, 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 work. Alright, great. So I desperately need more machine pieces, of course.
Research complete.
I guess we should send a
Milestone
cargo
achieved.
rocket, because we'll get more. Yeah. We must have just gotten an extra bit of money there, and I didn't notice. Oh, it was the SETI completing. Let's do it like that. SETI, nice, totally worth it. Yeah, now we can figure out if there are aliens from Mars. Wait a second. Oh, we got 3D machining, sweet. 12 people are gonna come down. Some of them are gonna go to work in the research lab, though. We could work a shift in there. The problem is we build it, the whole pie is done. I don't know. Well, let's build it anyways. We should have a polymer production facility too, and we don't have it yet. Maybe we should build another dome over here, because we do need those two things, though polymers are made outside the dome, obviously. We're gonna wait. Can this fucking dust storm be over with already? Because it's not really a immersive gameplay so much it is what the fuck. The best mobile game. I don't play mobile games. I've never heard of any of these except Call of Duty, but I've never heard of Call of Duty Mobile. So that's all I have to say about that. Multiplayer game. Apex. Never played it. I've seen it. Borderlands 3. Randy Pickford's an asshole. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm aware it exists. Tetris 99. I have not heard of that. I didn't know it existed. The storm is over. The Benjamin Franklin is returning, and the John Adams with our passengers. What category is this? Oh, multiplayer. Oh, Tetris 99. I did not know there was a multiplayer Tetris game. I guess that might be fun for some people.
New colonists have arrived.
And then Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I didn't play The Division. I haven't played The Division 2. I probably will never play that game. Not because I think it's bad or something, just because I mean, I played 4 hours of Destiny last week, and that was my first Destiny 2. And that's my first action-ish game in a while. Well, I say in a while. I played the shit out of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, though I never finished it. The BF. Any missions that the BF can run? Yeah, we can do that. I don't think we can do that. RC Commander, yeah, fuck yeah, do that.
Sector scan.
I already 500 millions. Alright, our supplies are here, thank fucking god. Come on, there we go. Narrative, outstanding storytelling. Okay, The Plague Tale is here. I don't know if the storytelling in that was good, but I know it wasn't good, and it was the gameplay. Control, didn't play it, don't know. It's in my wife's wish list for what it's worth. I'm gonna have to tell her it's got nominated for a bunch of awards. Maybe she'll actually buy it. I could buy it for her. I do like her a lot. Death Stranding, I don't know. I've been watching people play that game.
Anomaly analyzed.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. Disco Elysium again. I've seen that here 9 million times. I guess I should look that up because it's nominated for 90 things. It looks like a little car is involved somehow. I don't know. And then The Outer Worlds. My wife likes that game a lot. She's on her second playthrough of it. She's in the other room playing that game right fucking now. She's doing a melee only run. It looks alright. I don't really do RPGs. Again, I did do Assassin's Creed Odyssey though, so that's somewhat dishonest. You're waiting for fuel and to be emptied. You're waiting for one food to disappear. Come on, little robots. Man, 21 drones and the load's still medium, huh? Come on, fucking robots. Get this single apple off of the ship. See you later, John Adams. All right. Land. Land, 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 land. Thank you. Free polymers. Nice. So yeah, I guess that's a good game. Maybe I'll play it when it comes out on Steam. I don't want to buy things from the Microsoft Store.
Complete.
And fuck the Epic Store with a big stick for reintroducing exclusivity into the PC platform in such a cancerous and awful way that will damage our hobby for the rest of our living lives. Like seriously, they've seriously damaged gaming. Oh, we got enough trash space. Ongoing game. Award to the game Outstanding Development. Apex. Destiny 2. Final Fantasy 14. Fortnite. And Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. I've only played Destiny 2. And so I can't speak authoritatively or have anything to say about that. Performance. Again, this does not belong here. This is like those esports categories. Why are those part of the Game Awards? Ashley Birch. She's Parvati Holcomb. Is that the main character? In The Outer Worlds. Courtney Hope. She's Jessie Fadden in Control. Laura Bailey is Kat Diaz in Gears 5. She's, in everything ever. Mads Mikkelsen as Cliff in Death Stranding. Matthew Porretta as Dr. Casper Dyler in Control. And Norman Reedus in Death Stranding. I mean, I haven't played any of those games. I think voice acting is massively overrated. And I think that for the most part, voice actors are easily replaced by literally... Oh, shit! I just sent the wrong rocket home. Are easily replaced and vastly overrated. But hey, that's my opinion. I liked Hey Ash, What's You Playing? Laura Bailey's in everything ever. How someone becomes like indispensable as a voice actor is total mystery to me. Best RPG. Disco Elysium. Apparently that's an RPG. Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts 3. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And The Outer Worlds. Best score in music. I haven't played any of these either. Fuck me. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of hours of gaming this year. And I have basically nothing to say about any of these categories. Like, they're all totally irrelevant to me. How come there's not a game that's Best City Builder or an award that's Best Strategy Game? Score and music, like I said, never played any of these. Sports and racing. Really? Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 is in there, which has extremely negative reviews on Steam. I looked at it because I can't make a fucking EA FIFA account. And FIFA 20 is there too. Here we go. Best strategy game. Age of Wonders Planetfall. Didn't play it. Anno 1800. Anno 1404 is the only good Anno. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Didn't play it. Total War 3 Kingdoms. Didn't play it. Tropical 6. I played it. Does not deserve an award of any kind, but I enjoyed it. War Groove. I never played it. VR AR game. Asgard's Wrath. Blood and Truth. Beat Saber. Ugh. No Man's Sky. There's a VR No Man's Sky. I didn't know that. Trover Saves the Universe. Okay. I mean, all those sound like shit. But all VR AR sounds like shit. So, big surprise on that one, huh? Let's see. How are we doing? All right. Could do with more money. Yeah, we'll do that one next, because there's like there's $1 billion hidden in that there somewhere. This is $500 million, but that's not really actually much money. We'll do that one after that. What's this? Back to Earth. Yeah, I sent you by accident. I'll miss you, Benjamin Franklin. Hello, children. I'm Benjamin Franklin. Do you like preventable diseases? It's the 18th century. But everyone dies of preventable diseases. If only we had washed our hands more often. Man, considering how much like people talk about washing your hands now and there's signs up and everything, just imagine living in a time where people just like actually didn't wash their hands. It would just be like bewildering, right? You'd just be like, huh, you're not gonna wash your hands? And they'd be like, why would I wash my hands? This dirt is protecting them. This horse shit is delicious moisturizer for my hands. Right, it'd be strange, right? Like a totally different attitude towards sanitation. All right, so I got medium domes now. So should I build a bunch of drone things and build a medium dome out here? And there's a resource right there. Although, actually, I say that, but since then I've discovered this sector, right? And I should do it over here if I'm gonna do it. Like, what if I put a big fat medium dome down here? I like big fat medium domes. Oh man, the terrain sucks. I'm so close. There we go. Is there any water over here? We don't really know yet. We get how much is a probe? A probe is like what, 400 million? Send the Benjamin Franklin. No, send the Benjamin Franklin. We miss it. What are you doing? Oh, you have 0.5 machine parts on you. Alright, I'll wait. Come on. Can I have the Benjamin Franklin? I don't want the John Adams. I'm personally attached to Benjamin Franklin. Get the fuck off my Mars. You know, so here's the thing, right? I don't have the technology for moisture evaporators, do I? I don't. I could ship some. I don't know how effective they are. I can manually move. This isn't that far, so I can manually move concrete, of which I have plenty. Yeah, I mean the problem is there's no way to produce air here yet. Okay, yeah. Please do this square. There's no way to produce air over here unless I use evaporator, and I don't actually have any evaporators. So I have to pay to send evaporators. If you run a pipe that far, it just fucking leaks all the time. This game is defective in that way. Like being like, oh, yep, if you start running pipes, it automatically leaks. That's just how it works. And wires short out. You go more than a single square with a wire, it just fucking blows up all the time. 3 jobs, huh? What? We don't have any more housing space here. This place needs another dome, or people need to fucking move out or something. 19 to 16, you know, that's there's not much more to that. So maybe send one probe and like run it so we expose these 3 and hope there's water in it? Let's do that. Did we do advanced probes? Yeah. Supply pod, advanced orbital probe. Oh, it's only 200 mil. Yeah. 2 probes. Right? And we'll do 1 here so it gets these 4. Oh no. Don't do that. We'll do 1 here. So it gets these 5. And then we'll do 1 here. So it gets those. Like that. That's what we'll do. We'll scan. Scanning is fun, right? Kids like this scanning. What's going on Twitter? I don't fucking care. Let's find out anyways. History, hashtag history will remember Trump. I mean, yeah. He's president of the United States, so support him, don't support him. He's definitely gonna be remembered, at least as long as America is. I prepare for Black Friday by, I mean, I don't do the Black Friday thing. You shouldn't do the Black Friday thing. That sort of crazed consumerism is disturbing. And no television is worth stomping on someone. Just saying. There we go. Okay. 2 magic probes. You know what I'm gonna do here? No, it's not worth it. Like I was thinking about putting a diner in to use those 3 people, but it's not worth it. Destroy. All right, so let's use some probies. 1 probie was gonna go here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, look at all those anomalies! Wow. And then 1 was gonna go here. Sweet. I heard you like anomalies. I fucking love anomalies. 5 new anomalies is like, ooh, anomalies. Okay, please don't do that again. I didn't, jump the target, right? So is Anno 1800 any good? Anno 1404 is great. Go pick that up. It's a super valuable chunk of polymer. Alright, so good news is lots of new anomalies. Bad news is there ain't shit for water over here. There's water up there. So I can pipe it down. I'd need to build 2 drone things. Okay, thank you for the money, America. Blah blah blah. Yeah, don't go shopping on the Friday after Thanksgiving and trample people. I mean, you can go shopping, but don't trample people, okay? That's not cool. People should not be trampled. Unless it's like at the running of bulls, and then hey, you asked for it. But don't trample people just because they're trying to buy inexpensive televisions. Just watch out. Don't step on them. And if you can't get one of the 5 inexpensive televisions, tough shit. Certainly not worth trampling a person for. What are your political opinions? What are your religious interests? Core water, that's hot. What are your human sexuality opinions and interests? Tell them to me so I can ask about them. Because I'm curious on what you think. Right.
Research complete.
So we're trying to...
Anomaly analyzed.
Excellent. Microgravity medicine that's huge, right? So we're going back over to the Dome City 1. Actually, we never named this dome. We're not calling it Fermi. We're calling it calling it Dome City 1. I'm just gonna call it Dome City, which is not a great name, but that's what we're doing anyways. We're putting a spire up. It's a medical center. It has 9 workers, huh? So, well, that'll be fine, because 6 of them will come from here, and then there are 4 unemployeds. 20, 20, and 10, huh?
The rover went dark for 5
No! Fucking broken rover! Yeah, whatever. When it came back online, it was fucking fucked up. We don't know how it happened, man. But that's science for you. What is that? Is that metal? Yeah. Go ahead and get that, then. Well, look. This is the closest water, so we'll build our dome over there-ish. Medium dome. So we can build a trigon, huh? Medium dome. We were gonna squeeze it, right? Right, let me build. Let me build it. What? All right. Like that. All right, and then we're gonna build a drone commander. Here. Right? And then another drone commander. I like building a Magic Edge, but you know, like that. Right? Yes, like that. And then
Research complete.
water, water, water. Wham, wham, wham. Water there, water. Oh, yeah. Water there. Yes. And then we need to build a depot. A universal depot here. And turn off the food. And it doesn't need any rare metals either. Won't need fuel either. Dome streamlining. Oh, great. Domes are cheaper now. So does that mean the dome that we already just put down is cheaper? Do we need to put it down again? It was like 120. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? That's fucking funny. It wasn't cheaper because we put it down beforehand. That's fucking bullshit. This will need a real depot set, so concrete. Food will need to be here, yep. Rares, why not? Electronics, yeah. Polymers, yes. Machine parts, yeah. 9.6 metal and 8 electronics. Alright, so drop off metal. A research spot. We'll do storage compression. Should we send a probe with electronics here? No. 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 No, we shan't.
Sector scanned.
Unloading. Unload. Now suddenly I can fucking unload by default. Who the fuck knows? We need metals. What are you doing? Come up here. We need a handful of electronics over here. And we need a handful up there too. That's 16 total. So unload this here. And go back over here. And 5, 10, 15, 20. What? Maybe then more concrete? Should we turn the concrete places back on? Nah. Not yet. We will need concrete over there, obviously. How's the water doing here? Fine. No, this is the sector. It's telling me the sector. Yeah, but it's okay. It's all right, man. We got plenty of water. Look at all that fuel. It's because we're not exporting. You make it? Yeah, you got 20 electronics.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh, good. Pick up concrete. The rock. You know, I can never do anything except for this one. It's fucking rock.
Our Earthsick colonists.
Wait, that's bullshit. Why? Why? Had an unprepared meal. What? How's food production fallen? Yeah, we're not paying attention, and our job situation faded a little bit. That's how it happened. Go work up there, you stupid fuck. That person will never become unearthsick. Oh. Oh, look, we're magically down on power. How did that happen? Who the fuck knows? Bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. So we're not producing enough food now because we're out of power. How are we out of power? Who knows? Why is there plenty of food? There's a ton of food. The Mega Mall is packed. So we need a diner or something. A grocer. What do you think? A grocer or a diner? 50. Food and shopping. 60. Dining, social food. Diner it is. Money from America. Should we bring in... We don't really have the housing space unless we drop another house in. Should we? Never letting that Earthsick fucker off this planet. Alright, that got done. O2's down. We'll see if we survive. Guys, kill me with this shit. 8, 6. What's vacant? Need more people. Shit's vacant. Why is shit vacant? Who the fuck knows? Alright, well, how big is this housing unit? It's 4. We're building another apartment over here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh my. Isn't that convenient? A leak during a death storm? It's almost like it's scripted. Oh, you're still fucking Earthsick? Look at your comfort levels. They're fucking fine, you fuck. Get back to fucking work, slave. Alright,
Research complete.
I don't really care who comes. I just don't. Launch. Another
Resources
leak,
are
huh?
low.
Another fucking leak. Robots! Oh, come on. Where'd you fucking go, you piece of shit robot? Why are you going around the fucking leak? Jesus Christ. Useless fucking drones. People are literally dying.
Analyzed.
There's more
Drones
to
are like,
the
eh.
environs.
Nice, we desperately need this. No. Where is it? I thought we just did CO2. Ah, here we go. We need more machine parts, huh? You should not be Earthsick anymore. Like, you should be fine now. Your comfort level should have recovered. Why are the fuel refineries offline? Oh, they're packed full. We have that much fuel. Drone load is still fucking heavy, huh? Where's this truck? Get the fuck over here. Unload those electronics over here. Another fucking leak? Come on. Come on. Come the fuck on. Like, the game is trying to suffocate us. And the bots are like, we don't really care much about people, so, I mean, you could all die. We'll be fine. Look at me. I'm fine. I got a weirdly articulated neck. That's not creepy or anything. Now the electricity problem. Somebody working on that? Yes, thank you. Good. So how much air did we fucking lose? A lot, but we'll probably make it through fine. Yeah, no, we will. It'll be fine. Need to send a ship of machine parts. Launch the John Adams.
Resources are low.
Thanks, resources are low, lady. What are you, concrete? Come on! This is just getting ridiculous. I had a fucking save earlier where fix the other fucking drone. For fuck's sake, yeah. We had to send a fucking RC commander from Earth to fix the RC commander, which was out of area. And had all of its drones broken. All 4 of its drones were broken. It's fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, so this has no power still for some god-awful reason.
New colonists have arrived.
We're just perpetually having to provide more power. God knows why. But I guess we'll build more power plants then. It's not a problem or anything. All the power plants we're building are totally sustainable. Why don't we build a fuel-burning power plant and use that byproduct gas to fucking heat up the goddamn atmosphere?
Sector scanned.
Not enough power, oxygen, or water somehow. Sweet. Like that. Why? Why? We got 13 extra power, right? Yep. This building doesn't have power. We got 8 extra oxygen. This building doesn't have oxygen. What the fuck is going on? Why is that happening?
Breakthrough discovered. Resources are low.
What? Oh yeah, well they're here. Thank you for showing up. I don't need pin people. Yeah, do that. Well, why is this not fucking working?
Research complete.
Excellent. Let's get this breakthrough in there. 20% on everything, man. The person they're quoting here is the aliens guy. Giorgio A. Sokalos is the guy with the big hair who's like, aliens! I like that guy. Why is this broken? Why does this say it doesn't have enough electricity when I have plenty of electricity? It says it has no oxygen. I have plenty of oxygen. And it says it has insufficient water. And I have plenty of water. We're only producing 1 of 3 at each one of our water places.
Anomaly analyzed.
Sweet. That's a pretty valuable anomaly, and we need the money. I'm sorry. So the water grid is producing 5.5. Total demand is 5.5. How is there a water shortage? Oh, now that this has the electricity. There was excess power before. What slots are disabled? Oh, the whole diner is disabled. So we have no extra people. Oh, here they are. They were running that mission. My bad. Yeah. So the comm satellite. It's too expensive. We have the fuel. We have the metal. We don't have the electronics. It would cost us a lot of money to bring in those electronics. I mean, I'll pay for them, but so 9 people are back. So let's put 6 to work in the diner. There's 4 fucking renegades. We got a security fucking dome. How can there be renegades in a dome with fucking security? Why is food production so shit too? Fuck me. I mean, you live in a tiny dome, but everything else is fine. Don't worry. It's all fine. It's fine. Right. So, load all these electronics.
Anomaly found.
And go over to this place and unload them. Sweet. Free science. And RC Commander, go over here. Right. And then go get that metal. Is that enough? No. After you've gotten that metal,
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
nice.
Research complete.
I love them anomalies. Go get that metal. Cue that. The Thomas Paine. Oh, you no. Wait until you have all those rare metals, and that is not all of them. Nine?
Anomaly analyzed.
I could have sworn I queued you up. No. Unload. Nice. I love that science. So hot. It's hot. There was metal out here I told you to get. Please go get it. What do these need? Concrete? Concrete and machine parts. What? The DP has got nothing on it. Anything to run? I mean, the comm satellite mission. I have the fuel in the middle. Hang out, Thomas. Thomas Paine, hang out. And the John Adams will go home as soon as it's empty. Alright, so what was I gonna do with that? Wait, why? Okay, it's broken. Turn the concrete back on. It's broken. Whatever. Deep scanning in general. Deep scanning, great. Want your money? Get a bit of money. About to do the core water breakthrough. .5. .5. I don't know. .5. What's half of a machine part? Like 1/2 of a cog. It's a bit of a lever. Cool. Core water is cool. Can't use it, but you know it's there. The nethermost regions of Mars' crust. Alright, you can go home. Okay, that'll get that up. Go get that and get that. Grudge. Ah, yeah, great. This one. Well, you know, sure. Okay. No research for 15 souls. That's totally reasonable. Colonist death's my ass! What? Why? What the fuck? Oh, the fucking terrorism! Fuck that! Like, that's my fucking fault. I went off Mars because they're fucking crazy people. That's not my fucking problem. What? Can you please fill these fucking jobs? Fucking renegades. And there's somebody who's Earthsick. This is like fucking paradise on Mars. And you're Earthsick. Oh, great, a mental breakdown. Yeah, awesome. Seriously, psychological modeling in video games is shit. Every game, including RimWorld, and this one, and they're unfun. They're unfun. I don't like unfun. Turns out, I like to have fun. Alright, great. You can come back. Because that's not like, this is not a useful place for you to be. RC Commander, you can return to base.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, what do you got? Metal? Alright, so I need you to come down and drop that off here. Ooh. And then let's see, I mean, this dome's not gonna need power, obviously. It's gonna need 15 polymers as well. And a whole bunch more concrete. So why don't you do a polymer run? 5. A polymer run. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Then after that,
Funding
load this at 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. I don't know if that works. Can queue resources with the control button that way? I don't actually know. 50, 30, 50. That's cheap, but the payoff's not great anymore, so it's not really worth it. Why is the TP here? The TP is here because I was going to look into sending enough electronics to run the high-speed comm satellite mission. I have never produced electronics on Mars. Here we go. Moisture farming. Let's do that. Let's research that up. And let's send a cargo rocket with 50 electronics and a bunch of machine parts and a couple drones. No, a single drone. Launch. This mission requires how much electronics? This 100. That's not enough electronics. Too expensive. $20 concrete is all it picked up. Good. So you can't queue them. Oy. Alright. Come over here and unload that shit. Polymers, a little more concrete. I mean, we have to consider how we're gonna... Oh, there is deep water here. Cool. Oh, it's huge too. Not that we can get it or anything. Concrete. These two don't overlap. There's a concrete source here. Did I research Stirling generators yet? No, I did not. Could throw a couple Stirling generators on Mars. To get concrete up over here so I don't have to bring it over. It's probably not worth it.
research complete.
Get your ass to Mars! In the form of a Stirling generator. That one after that. That's 100 and... Or, that's 1.5 billion, which is a lot of billions. That's a lot of billions. I think I'll just keep sending electronics until I have enough to do that mission. But I mean, I'm running low on fucking machine parts already. It's these fucking windmills. Everybody's got a job who wants one. There are 4 renegades and 1 Earthsick. Earthsick. Who's fucking Earthsick? And why? Nobody's Earthsick? Renegade. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I mean, I don't have a job for you, but that's kind of besides the point, isn't it? You can live on Mars for free, man. Drop off concrete. The John Adams is here. Welcome to Mars. To have no sponsor research now, right? Yep. Only research buildings. Oh, and my genius colonist. That's nice.
Sector scanned.
New anomalies. I love anomalies. Oh, how convenient. We found an anomaly. Oh, son of a bitch. There's two more. No, that's fucking retarded. Don't fucking do that shit. No. God damn it. Any click on it is a zoom to it, right? No. It's a click while already selected is a zoom to it. Okay, sure. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's one there too. Oh, another big water? I mean,
Breakthrough discovered.
this dome's almost done. Project Phoenix. Totally fucking useless. I mean, I guess if you're playing this game and you have like very little going on and you're just paying attention to your colonists, but I don't think that's many people. I think most people who are playing this game are like barely keeping up. Maybe that's just me. Machine parts and concrete. I want you to go over here and load resource 5, 10, 15, right click out.
Resources are low.
Water's low. No, it's not. No, it isn't. Water's not low. It's over there, has no water. This dome has no water. This dome, over here. It isn't low. It has no water. It's not hooked up to any water producers, so it has no fucking water. Whatever. So it was 75 electronics. The security station is broken again. What? Why? Oh, it's just broken. The bots haven't done anything to it. It needs a single piece of concrete to be fixed because buildings need constant supplies of concrete, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. Did you know that? I knew that. Oh. Ooh, my arm is killing me tonight. Too much video gaming. I should quit video gaming and I don't know. Stare off into space. There's really nothing else for it. I don't recommend that. And then pick up concrete. Alright, and then take it all the way over here to Moolah Land. Moolah Land? No, this is actually not Moolah Land. This is Waterland.
Anomaly analyzed.
Unload all.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Farm automation.
A veritable treasure trove.
Farm automation. I don't think I've ever gotten this tech. I'm more excited about jet propulsion than I am anything else. It's always so late for me. I don't know why. It always takes so long to get to. I'm 3 hours into this game, and I'm just getting jets now. Now, admittedly, I did maybe call it 2.5 hours because I did spend 30 minutes like looking around the map for the perfect start spot, and then reloading till I found it. The fuel refineries aren't not working so much as they don't have anything to do.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, free science.
Resources are low.
Water is not low. Why are you fucking lying? Also, why is power low? What power is also not low? The game can't tell the difference between shit that's off circuit and shit that's on circuit. It's super annoying. How are there 2 people unemployed? They must be Martian born. I don't have a job to give you. The good news is that we're working on building a dome.
Sector scanned.
And as soon as we get it, we'll where did I get those? As soon as we get it, we'll make sure that you get a job. How's that sound? Okay. Cargo wreck. I need. That's not enough. I can't have just 5 circuits, even though I actually don't think I have any use for circuits. Now I have a 0.1. Oh, they built the water extractors up there. Good. Alright, I need metal. So, if you could gather me some metal around here locally, that would be great. Go there. Yeah, great. You know, I don't see a reason to move until you know better. What's it gonna take to make this metal or this water work here? Is there any metal over here? Because I don't want you guys to start wasting the metal. No, there is a bunch of metal. Let's see. That's number 1. What? I mean, well, I've had the game tell me that valid stuff is unbuildable and unpatchable. No, don't fucking build that. That's like the least useful fucking part you could have built. Seriously. Fucking robots. Here. Can I do that? Can I do this? Can I do this? Like that. Like that. I did it like this. I did it like that. I did it with a wiffle ball bat. I don't know what that means, but I've always liked it. It sounds inappropriate. What would you do with a wiffle ball bat? What would you do with a wiffle ball bat? I don't know. I don't know at all. I just don't know. So these you need 5. So like a Sterling up there. It's still remote. I mean, also a single. Oh, man. Do Sterlings require any maintenance? I don't think they do. I wish you could. They do. They need polymer. I don't know. I mean, we hardly need a fucking polymer shortage either, right? Go home. We're running low on machine parts again. We are gonna need a machine part factory, and so we're gonna be building it in this dome. Oh, good! I love those. Those are great. I'm so excited about the one that's approaching. We're gonna put this there. We're gonna put a mega mall over here. It's just like a mega mall. And
Sector scanned.
the medical center. And a couple farms. We'll put them over here on this side. 2 farms, 3 farms. Because that's all that's in range anyways. 3 farms. And then a couple Moxies. 3 Moxies. Right? And then oxygen tanks. Oxygen tanks. Who needs oxygen? 3, 4, 5. Six. 3 Moxies should be 9 tanks. You got all the metal dropped off? Alright. So, that's full up. Unload the rest there. So I haven't decided. Do I build a windmill here or a Stirling generator? Do I
Funding received.
That's not funding. Bullshit. We're critically low on machine parts again. Fix! Fix! Wait, how does that have water in it? How does that have water in it? How's that leaking anything? It's not actually leaking anything notably because there's no fucking stuff in it. How can there be a leak? How can I even know there's a leak? I guess we'll build a little windmill. It's accessible. We don't have a Stirling generator. We have to pay for one, and we'll just build it there. And that should work. So, how much maintenance is that in machine parts? And is there machine parts here? There are. So I don't need any more just yet. Did he just double back? Son of a bitch. Did you unload? Yes. Need some metal. Here, go get that. Get that. Then get that. Tell me where you are then. Okay, yeah. So, obviously I need a shit ton of concrete and metal over here. I'm thinking, you know, that's like 5 houses. So, let me turn this whole dome off. That's 36. No. That's 72. The Thomas Paine. Just sitting
Sector
around,
scanned.
doing nothing.
Anomaly found.
Anomalies? I fucking love anomalies. Sector A3 is scanned. Okay. 8, 9. The JA is here, thank God. We desperately need machine parts. Man, we're having trouble getting above water. What you doing? You got metal. Please drop metal off for this place.
Resources are low.
Nah, we don't store water at all. Fuck you. Yeah, I know about that. Nobody lives there either, though. So 18, huh? This is because of our machine part shortage, yeah. You know, it's such a double fuck, man. The resource requirements in this game. And I realize that's the game. But like the constant need to fucking come up with more machine parts and more polymers and more metal and stuff. It's just kind of absurd. I'd rather the whole thing have a lifetime. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Did I just mute it? No. Okay. Did I earn my science back from the sponsor? Nope. Still don't have it. Don't have any more geniuses either. They all fucking renegades now. They're like, fuck it.
We've analyzed material from the anomaly, and it completely validates our hypothesis on abiogenic petroleum.
Abiogenic petroleum. That's controversial. Reduce cost of physics. Reduce cost of engineering. Sell. It's always worth it to reduce over long term, right? So let's do engineering. Yeah, well, I want to do this in the next, but we're so far behind on research. It feels behind. That we're about to get CO2. CO2 jets, which should help a lot with the driving around doing nothing. What Moxie is down? Now, these are full.
Resources are low. Research complete.
We so badly need this. It's so late game, and there's really not a good way to do this unless you have one of these. Can we sneak it in here? Don't think it gets serviced by drones down there. Wait, here. How about here? Yeah, that'll work. The John Adams can go home. And we just spent electronics on something. Ah, well, there's a bunch going into this.
Meteor shower incoming.
Okay. Thanks. We've uncovered so much of the map. I'm so proud. Am I proud? I'm not really that proud. So yeah, the Game Awards are kind of lame, aren't they? There's not a lot in there. Bunch of uniques today. A bunch of live views today, but no, nobody's sticking around. It's a shame. Nobody's saying anything interesting. I wanted to learn about your politics and your religion and your humanity, but nobody wants to offer anything. Maybe later. It's always a shame. I like when people talk about stuff. I like to learn from people or just learn their opinions, because that's a good time for me. Immediately build 2, 3 more. Shuttle loads already maxed. It's like, holy shit, you need a lot of shit over at that remote site. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna block you forever. Oh man, people are so protective of Mauricio Pattacini, who has been fired by Tottenham Hotspur, and I don't know why. Because, I mean, if you look at the guy, he's been a manager a long time. He's been at Tottenham for 5 years, and the man has won nothing. He's done nothing. Anywhere else, he wouldn't have lasted. But Tottenham has such low standards that he managed to survive there. I mean, it's like that's what it comes down to. So people are like, "Oh well, Ole is shit." It's like Ole has been in at United for less than a year. It's coming on a year. Pochettino's been at fucking Spurs for almost 6 years. He's got nothing, zero to show for it. Zero. Oh man, that's funny to me. I don't know. People are weirdly protective of a guy who's essentially a zero, a null set as a manager. This needs some electronics. You know. Obviously, this place is bleeding mats right now, and it has no power too. That's working. It's working. It's working. All right, we need polymers though. I would much more happily taken like a more complete load of stuff, but I can't afford it. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this resilient architecture, out of dome buildings, less maintenance. Great. Oh, we're about to hit the well, not about to. We're going to hit the Martian terraforming device. That's hot. We got some meteorites. See, after these meteorites land, it would be great if
Resources are low.
it would be great if I could then like locate all the polymers on the surface. But I can look at stored, but I can't look at polymers that fell easily. It's very annoying.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh, good. I love those. I love those. Half my population is refugees, and there are some who are Earthsick. What the fuck are you Earthsick about, you pieces of shit? Get back to fucking work. What? Why do I even have renegades? Entire colony. What's your problem? Courtney, 11 Uranus. She's a Martian born too. Oh, she's not Earthsick. She can't become Earthsick. Okay, show me. Okay, don't show me, never mind. Oh, we're out of housing. You know, I mean, food production. Holy shit. How is it so bad? Look how bad it is. Fuck me. I really think this game's late and mid-game stuff is like kind of defective. Like, the random technologies has made it so like I can't like be like, okay, I know I'm gonna need more food at this time, so let me research this. And then why is this building? I have 3 farms. They're fully staffed, right? They should be staffed mostly by botanists, but you never know. Why are they producing so shit? They were producing plenty before. Now they're not producing enough at all. You know, housing space. This dome is a fucking ghetto. It's like it's terrible. No one would want to live there. Oh, concrete.
Sector scanned.
Kind of drop that off. Polymers are here. Thank fucking God. Fat lot of good that's gonna do because we ain't got no machine parts and we ain't got no money, so the whole economy is about to collapse. The whole fucking thing is about to fall apart. We're real far away from this as well. Man. This ship's just sitting here, but it's not doing anything. It's not a liability at all, except for that one little drone that could be working somewhere else. But because you can't unassign, you can't pack drones or unassign them from ships. Just can't do it. Can't do anything with it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Nice. I love science. Free science. Free science. Free science. I'd love to get the high-speed comm satellite out, but, you know, can't afford it, so... What you doing? You were driving concrete off there. Do we have anything that you could actually go get? Not really. Might as well go get some metal. Oh, there's polymers here. Be great, great, great if I could find out where those land. I think that would be like a feature. Polymer there.
Research complete.
A bunch of them landed. See? And like, you can't make me fucking look at it this way. Look at 3 genius. So Mars should look green. Yeah. You're fucking welcome. At 20%. No liquid water yet. No cold waves end. So it basically does nothing. Basically does nothing. Oh, sustainable grass. So I can plant grass, which self-propagates. So that's you know, that's all right. Let me build a forestry plant. Here. Yeah? Here. Yeah. Build a forestry plant there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, because they're building these buildings. I'm like, what the fuck? How are there 33 jobs open? It's because they're buildings. I mean, I'm just trying to get this dome ready, and you know, it's going. I know those Moxies aren't working. Stop fucking telling me. There's no power over here because I haven't decided how to fucking do it. So I do have polymers, so I could do a solar array over here, but fuck me, you know. So many batteries. This square. I'm gonna do solar. Solar panel. That square. Is that right? Yes. You know, fusion is the way to go, but I don't have any fucking fusion, so what's this area gonna need? It's gonna need like a massive fucking solar array too. Right? $4.5. Unload the polymers. We don't have any money yet. We desperately need machine parts. You're fucking killing me, Earth.
Sector scanned.
No resources on the entire surface of a sector. A polymer. And metal. So we're gonna starve soon. Like real soon. Oh, there's more. There's a polymer. There's a polymer. There's a polymer. I complain about that again because it's really annoying. Go home. How close are we to getting that billion? Not close enough to stop that. Fungahol. Fungal waste products create alcohol. Okay. No. I guess this. I don't want any fucking tourists on this planet. We can barely survive. I mean, we're running low on machine parts now too. So yeah, don't do lichen. Do grass. And if we ever get some money, oh god, send a fucking ship full of machine parts. Stat. I'd love to get some seeds in this, but we can't afford it. We can, but we're not gonna. Oh, sneak 5 food. Bam, all the money gone. This is my escape ship. I'm gonna rocket the fuck off of this planet as soon as I can. So what's up here so far? 31. What's the power demand of this building? 30. So you need double power demand in order to charge batteries, realistically. Alright. Unload there. Thank you. We gotta, you know,
Resources are low.
yeah, food, I know. Things are going bad. Like, bad. Why are they that bad? Don't know. No more real people than before. But, nothing is as productive as it used to be. So there's that. I don't want to live on your fucking mushroom planet anyways. More, polymers over here? Does not look like it to me. Do that. Here's our rescue of machine parts is coming.
Resources are low.
Grudge. Oh no. We would love to punish Europe. Fuck Europe. Like Europe would ever sabotage the fucking American space program on Mars for funsies. Alright, maybe they would. Maybe I'm wrong. Goddamn Europeans. I kid. I don't have any special feelings towards Europeans. I'm sure they're lovely people, though. I've met a whole bunch of Europeans. They personally seemed right. Just fine. But you can't talk. It's a huge fucking continent with like 900 million people on it. So it's like not a meaningful statement to be like, oh, the Europeans are like this. That's not like an intelligent or insightful thing. You can't be smart about that. You can only say something dumb when you generalize about a group so large. The Chinese are, the Indians are. It's not possible for you to say something intelligent about a group that big. Oh, this dome's running out of life support. Why? I don't know. Insufficient water, apparently. Nah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Sector scanned.
Oh, hey, look at that. Come down here, please.
Resources are low.
Unload all. Can you then shift unload all? Yeah, maybe you can, maybe you can't. This is all over here. I know it's not working. I mean, I don't know, you know, what do you want me to do about that? I don't have enough electricity yet. Now we're at 63 here. So, the solar array is gonna need more fucking power than that, though. What am I doing here? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to press shift. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. It doesn't look right, but whatever. I don't really want to hook this shit up yet, but I can. You know, because it's not enough, and I don't have any fucking batteries either, so. We'll do it though. Battery. That's so costly. I mean, you need mad batteries, so well, I don't know. Better build them. Better get those fucking solar panels online. You dropped everything off. No, I found a bunch of polymers. Where are they? And that's weird. You usually don't find so many polymers. Where are they? I could have sworn they were like right here. Where are the polymers? Where'd they go? It's two there. Where the fuck are they? Why you do this? Why are my colonies always inevitable failures? What is it exactly? Am I the Mauricio Pallavicini of Mars missions? Man. Maybe. I saw them. I saw them. They were real. They were real, I swear. Yeah. So I think the key to this game is more patience than I am capable of exhibiting. Yo, I heard you like fucking patience. So I gave you some time. You know, because I'm nice. Yeah. That's not me. I'm not exhibit.
Sector scanned.
Maybe the little robots picked him up. We're starving. I'm starving. Oh, robot. No, that's Anakin.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I mean, don't even give me time to build batteries, right? I mean, I'm gonna need mad panels. This is not gonna be enough. Where does the sidewalk end here? I can go all the way up. Yeah. No. What kind of fuckery is this? So this is. Now, you know what? I fucked up. That doesn't go like that. That doesn't go like that. And none of these should be built. I was building neat little rows, and then I like got a little crazy. Stop building neat little rows. Only the bottom needs to be rotated. Go home. So I went too far, you know? I just went too fucking far. Alright. Let's save. This save's over. Your first colony needs to be making money, or it's not worth it. That's the lesson I've definitely not taken to heart. Over and over and over again. China, India, and Europe. Mystery is gonna be AI, which, you know, may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done it. New naming scheme. Colombia. Next. New space. New spot. New planetary location. There it is. Lots of meteors here. I heard you like meteors. I'm disappointed that no one wanted to talk to me about their politics or their religion. Because I like those things. I like talking about those things. It's a shame. It's a shame. Nobody was interested. I did have a number of unique visitors, and I think that's part of the title. But nobody actually came and said anything. It's a shame, I say. See, like, this is a very familiar landform. Just saying. What, down here? Yeah. How big is this water? Doesn't matter. No rares down here. Restart the map. I don't like this map with the big massif in the middle. Have I ever colonized on the massif? I don't think I have.
Welcome to Mars.
Is that what you call it? I think so. Nope. So we're looking for 3 things now. 3 things. Concrete. Lots of water. And lots of rare metals. Or any rare metals. In the range of where you would build your first dome. And if you don't have those things, you're fucked. Unless you're much better at the game than me. Which, you know, probably a lot of people. So this is interesting. There are rare metals. There are a scan there. So let's do scan there. Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is huge. How come there's no rare metal down here? There's 2 rare metals here. But the water is in a different district. So, you know, drone hub, like, you know, the drone hub is the same size as the ship. I always forget that. Scan, 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 scan. How big is that? It's big. It's a lot of concrete. It's a lot of water here too. So start here and move there. Alright, that's fine. So I want to move like 5 over. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Anomalies, reactive research. Money. Money product. Oh wait, let's wait for the ship to land. Okay. Let's get exploring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get fetching from a slightly further away deposit than the original one. So that's close, so the robots will go to that one. Go up here. How big is that? 18. Not a lot of surface metals here. There's one. 19. So get that one. Thank you. Now drone. Yes, we're happy with that. Okay, and then concrete extraction. Doesn't much matter. We're gonna build our domes in the upper north. So, and we'll be doing solar this time. So those will be over here, I guess. Actually, doing solar here is kind of a mistake, isn't it? I mean, machine parts are expensive though, but you know, I wish there was like some sort of geothermal or something, like a third type of power that doesn't use metal and doesn't use There. And doesn't use machine parts or polymers, as it were. As it were. Right there. Thanks. I got tea. It's peppermint tea. I can smell it from here. Oh, how soothing. I do like peppermint tea. It's delicious. Right. Depots. Metals depot. 2. Concrete depot. 2. Polymers. Check. Electronics. Check. Machine parts. Affirmative. And we'll put a rare metals there too, just cause. That'll be good. How big is that? 31. Not much. All right then. 10K and 12K. All right. Send a rocket with. Two fuel refineries. And 30 of those. And 15 of each of these. And solar. So this rocket is going to be named Enterprise. Two each. Or maybe just the one. Well, let's think here. Where do we want to put our fucking landing pads? This, you can't put them on this. I want 3, I think. What's a good way to put 3 of them? 3 of them at the same angle. Like, from there. 3, like, let's see, what would it be? It would be, 1. I already can't do it there. There, okay. So all the way up there. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Pads. Water extractors. Now, I'm obsessed with this idea of like spreading them out, but it's not helpful. So, I mean, in this case, I should put them in such a way that they're as short as possible, right? Like as close to the production facility as possible. What if we put a fuel depot on each one of these like little nubs? Right, and then what if we're building our fuel refineries? Like what, that? In the other direction? This. I can't build it there though. I can build it here, but then that's kind of on the water, right? Alright, and then we'll put a water extractors. There and there. Is that really out of reach? No. Lies. And then, you know, so let's send the water that way. So there and there. That should work, right? Yeah, where are we going to build our solar array? Around this back end seems right. There's a bunch of space that we can't use there. How do we build a solar array that is compatible with this corner? Oh, there is no corner there. So it's irrelevant. Should we build it right here? Right in the middle? So there's like you can build this, right? Well, we're gonna build it right here. We're gonna start right there. Like that. Alright, I'm done. I'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Be back with something different tomorrow. Have a good night.